welcome back to a brand new video. That break was very nice, but I'm glad to be back and to grind and make some more videos for you guys. Today we're going to be starting our new series. It is the draft rebuilds. I've been waiting, I've been pushing this off. I know people have already been doing it, but I'm going to go ahead and start this. Of course, we still have Game 7s coming up. Then we'll have Cavs off-season or Celtics off-season predictions tomorrow, depending on which one loses tonight. And then we'll have the Rockets or Warriors off-season predictions, whichever team loses that one. So can't wait for that. Get ready, kick back, relax, and enjoy the video. But today we're gonna be doing a Luka Doncic Suns rebuild. So basically I'm gonna be going in order. Might be doing all the lottery teams and just might be doing a rebuild for the player I think they will draft or that they could possibly draft. And then I might come back and then do a DeAndre Ayton Suns rebuild if there's certain players that could go to different teams, just stuff like that. So, and I might be signing Clint Capella today, even if he decides to not come here. I might force him to stay with the Suns because I am very curious how a Luka Doncic, Devin Booker, and Clint Capella team would look, especially if they decide to go the route of not signing or not drafting DeAndre Ayton, going with, like I said, Luka Doncic, and then throwing a max at Clint Capella. So, definitely want to see how that would look. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead, sign a head coach. I think their head coach is the Spurs old assistant head coach. I just don't remember his name. Is it this guy? Emu Doka? I think it's this guy. I think it's that guy, if I remember correctly. But I'm gonna make sure it is him, and then we'll go ahead and start with the NBA draft. Alright, so it wasn't that guy, and I couldn't find Igor Kokoskov, however you say his name, but I think they will end up drafting Luka Doncic because Igor actually used to coach Luka Doncic, so I think it's going to make a lot of sense. So let's just go ahead, jump in the NBA draft, and make this selection. So we won't be selecting DeAndre Ayton, we'll go Luka Doncic, and this man actually came out and said he's not even sure if he wants to join the NBA yet, which is kind of crazy. I mean, you can get paid millions coming over here being the best player ever, you know, like you're already really good on Real Madrid. Isn't it Real Madrid? I might be wrong, I don't know. We can get Jason Tatum, but nope, we're gonna go ahead, since this is the title of the video, Luka Doncic, welcome to the team. And I decided to use the other draft class. I didn't use the one I always use. I'm gonna go ahead and use this draft class for this series just because people have said that it's a lot better. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm turning this draft off right now. But he isn't worth the #1 pick. The Suns just blew this. 80 overall. I'm glad to have him. Positionless basketball. This guy can play wherever you want him to play, besides probably center and power forward. He can play the point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. So I'll be using that to my advantage, of course. Now we got 16 trade offers for the 19th pick. So let's see what's the offers. All right, Kyle Korver, Taurean Prince, Miles Plumlee, Rubio. Not a lot going on here. Miles Bridges was there, but let's see what's left. So now we're gonna look what's left. We got Jalen Brunson, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kyrie Thomas, Gary Trent Jr., Grayson Allen, Troy Brown, Mitchell Robinson. We do need a center. This is just in case, but like I said, I might force Clint Capella on the Suns because I just want to, because I was thinking about having the name in the video a Clint Capella Luka Doncic Suns rebuild, just because I'm probably gonna end up forcing that. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is cool as well. But let's go ahead. Let's go Mitchell Robinson just in case, because we don't have a backup center other than Tyson Chandler, which I will be trying to get rid of today. I don't want Tyson Chandler on the team, to be honest. So let's go Mitchell Robinson and call it good. Now I can simulate to the end of this draft, and I don't need to be here anymore. So there we go. All right. So now Luka Doncic and Mitchell Robinson. All right. And then they got Ely Okobo. And no, I don't need these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just decline all those guys. Player options. Allen Williams. Let's go ahead and accept that. Tyler Ulis. Yeah, let's accept that as well. And now qualifying offers. Elfrid Payton. Yeah, might as well. He might come back better than ever, especially since he's got a haircut now. So, all right. Now, we look at this team. What do we got? So, we got Brandon Knight, of course, Tyler Ulis, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Troy Daniels, Devon Reed, TJ Warren, Josh Jackson, Allen Williams, Marquise Chris, Jared Dudley, Dragon Bender, Tyson Chandler, and Mitchell Robinson. So, we definitely have some moves to make out here, and these moves will be made right now. So to get rid of Brandon Knight, I'm probably going to be throwing in Dragon Bender to someone, because you know what, Brandon Knight still could be good. All right, he's only 26 years old, but we are going to go another direction, get rid of him. So it's not like I'm giving someone complete garbage, but you know, he just has a lot of injury history. So Brandon Knight and Dragon Bender, let's see what we can get for these two. As much as I kind of want to keep Dragon Bender, I do want to get rid of Brandon Knight's contract. Of course, I can't trade the 16 pick because I don't have it anymore. So Brandon Knight and Dragon Bender, let's see what we can get for them. All right, 2K loading screen. Jared Dudley is looking at me weird. Austin Rivers, John Collins, that would be nice, but that's not gonna happen. Joe Ingles, DJ Augustine. Magic, give me DJ Augustine, but he's on a 2-year contract. Not really wanting to have him for 2 years. Jeremy Lin, PJ Tucker, Zach Collins. All right, so I'm actually kind of feeling this Jeremy Lin trade isn't bad. What's his contract situation looking like? He's on a 1-year deal, right? I could take him for 1 year. I wouldn't mind doing that. So the Nets get Brandon Knight and Dragon Bender, and which are two promising young players that could still do something. I mean, Brandon Knight still has a little bit left in him. He's only 26 years old, so remember that. And then we get Jeremy Lin. They don't need to give us a first rounder, though. I think that's kind of ridiculous. What if they just threw us a second round pick, maybe? And then let's do that. We're not interested. What do you mean? I just basically... Are you serious? I basically just made it to where you won't have to give me a first rounder, but whatever. We'll go back to that first round. Whatever, man. Since you want to get fleeced. All right. So now we got Jeremy Lin, who could be the backup point guards, which is going to be nice. Tyler Ulis probably won't get any minutes. Devin Booker, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, I might be playing him in at the point guard. Does he actually go? Does he go? He does not. And all right, so he stays the same at small forward, which where I probably will play him. So I'm gonna play him at the small forward because Devin Booker is obviously gonna play the 2. And then we gotta worry about Josh Jackson could potentially play the 4 because that's where he played in college anyway. And then his 3-point shot could get a little bit better. And then have Clint Capella starting at center or Mitchell Robinson starting at center. Whatever we want to do, could be doing something like that. Could do something like that. All right, so now I think what we need to do, player contracts, we got $5 million in cap space. So cap holds, Alex Len, not going to bring you back, not going to bring you back, and not bring you back. Player contracts, we don't even have the cap space to offer a max contract to Clint Capella unless if we got rid of Tyson Chandler, which is something we still could do. So I'll be right back, make that happen, and then maybe we'll throw a max at Clint Capella, see what happens. I'm going to be trying to get rid of Jared Dudley's contract because Tyson Chandler's contract, I just can't get rid of. No one really wants it, so Marquise Chris, throw him in, a nice young player, throw him in with Jared Dudley. We get Kyle Quinn in return and a second round pick, and they agree. All right, so now we can throw in a max contract at, what's his name? What's his name again? Clint Capella. So let's see if we can get him. And I doubt we can, but you know what? I'm just going to throw it at him. See what we get. Clint Capella accepts. Actually, we'd have to renounce Elfrid Payton to do this, which I think we'll be able to afford Elfrid Payton no matter what. So I'm going to renounce, take my chances, and the Rockets have decided to match the offer sheet you signed with Clint Capella. So not much I could have done. So we strike out, basically. Now, the question is, should I force that to happen? Should I make it happen? Now, realistically, I don't think the Rockets are going to let Clint Capella walk just for nothing. So, you know what? I'm just going to let it be because I think Clint Capella has shown how valuable he is in these playoffs. So, point guard position, let's get Elfrid Payton back. Let's give him $9.95 mil for 2 years. Let's do that. And then we get him back. All right, so now we got Elfrid Payton back. Can we afford anyone else? Greg Monroe, he was on the Suns there for a little bit, but, you know, we all know what happened. Nerlens Noel, JaVale McGee. Yeah, so let's just go ahead, sign Elfrid Payton, and then deal with the roster we have this year. So it's not going to be the greatest roster. We're definitely going to have to make some changes next offseason. Elfrid Payton goes down 1, and Kyle Quinn and Tyson Chandler go down as well. So definitely not the greatest team. I'm definitely going to have to make some changes next season, which I am fine with. Luka Doncic and Devin Booker, definitely, though, are the bright spots of this team for right now. And then we'll definitely be better next year. So on top potential, I'm going to go ahead and throw perimeter shooting on Josh Jackson to get a little bit better. And then on top potential, on, let's throw it at Luka Doncic just to make his potential a little bit better. And now what's the rotation they want to do first? So they got Jeremy Lin, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Allen Williams, Kyle O'Quinn, TJ Warren, Josh Jackson, Elfrid Payton, Troy Daniels, Tyson Chandler, and yeah. Alright, so that's not going to work. Let's do a 9-man rotation because I like 9-man rotations. It's more simple. But Jeremy Lin, you're not going to be starting, my friend. That's not going to happen. Let's do let's do you. Elfrid Payton's going to be starting. Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, cool with that. Allen Williams, I'm going to start Josh Jackson, of course. So let's do Josh Jackson. And then Kyle Quinn, let's start Mitchell Robinson. Why not? And then, yeah, so that's going to work. That's going to work. We could run a 10-man rotation and get Kyle Quinn some minutes as well. So let's do that. And then make these minutes a little bit shorter over here. Let's give you about 9 minutes. Troy Daniels got about 10. Jeremy Lin's got about 17. TJ Warren, I'm going to give Josh Jackson a little bit more minutes. 29. TJ Warren, 28. All right, so that's going to work. Elfrid Payton, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Josh Jackson, Mitchell Robinson, TJ Warren, Allen Williams, and Jeremy Lin, Troy Daniels, and Kyle Quinn. So that's going to be the roster this year. So let's go. Devin Booker, then Luka Doncic. That is the scoring options. And then let's see how they do together. Let's see how this team does together. At first, I'm going to go ahead and turn trades off. There's going to be a lot of people walking after the season. We're going to have plenty of cap space, and then we'll make this team a lot better. All right, so we didn't end up making the playoffs, which is fine. You know what? We can have one more season, and then we can go ahead and make this team a lot better. So Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, we're going to have to extend Devin Booker this offseason. Elfrid Payton with 9 and 6. Josh Jackson with 9. Allen Williams with 8 and 7 and 8 and 7 for Mitchell Robinson, Jeremy Lin. I can't wait to have a lot of these players walk, though, because I just don't feel like they fit the roster. It's going to be awesome. For sure, because I think I'm going to have a lot of cap space to work with. And then I'm going to sign players that do fit the roster. How the Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals, I have no idea. But the Warriors win the championship as usual. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. All right, player retirement. Joe Johnson retires off the Mavericks. Jamal Crawford retires after Timberwolves. And then league meetings, reject all of those. Draft lottery. So we should have another pick. And we have... What pick do we have? We have the 12th pick. Okay, that's not too bad. 12th pick. Staff signing, head coach Michael Stauffer. And then, all right, now with the NBA draft, let's see. Should we make this selection? Let's see how it's looking. All right, so now we're going to have TJ Warren under contract still. Elfrid Payton is going to be under contract still. Josh Jackson going to be under contract. Luka Doncic, Allen Williams, Mitchell Robinson, Tyler Ulis, Devon Reed. Okay. And then renounce all these guys besides Devin Booker, Tyson Chandler, and Jeremy Lin. Thomas Robinson and Kyle Quinn are all going to be gone. Can't wait for that. You know what? If I did make this selection, I think what I should be going for is a... Let's see. We got Troy Daniels already. Devon Reed, Luka Doncic, TJ Warren, Josh Jackson. I think I should be going for a center or a power forward. That's going to be the goal this offseason, get a better center or power forward. Now, let me turn trades back on real quick. I don't think I should make this selection. I think that it is time to win now, and it is time to make the playoffs right now. So, let's go. TJ Warren and 12th pick. Let's see what we can get for them. Let's see what we can get for TJ Warren and the 12th pick. So, let's see what we got here. Wendell Carter Jr. Okay, and Robert Covington. Mike Conley, Dennis Schroeder, Rudy Gobert, Willie Cauley-Stein, Enes Kanter, Julius Randle. The 7th pick and Michael Beasley. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, but I don't think Michael Beasley fits the roster. Mikal Bridges. That's not too bad either. Mikal Bridges. Will Barton. Will Bart. You know what? I'm going to do this trade for Mikal Bridges. They're going to be giving me a first-round pick. I give them TJ Warren. They give me Mikal Bridges. I think this is going to work out. So, welcome to the team, Mikal Bridges. Just to get a little more cap space. And he does go up at small forward. But, you know what? Let's move him to small forward for now. How does Josh Jackson look at the power forward? He goes down. All right, so we can't do that. Josh Jackson. What about... Actually, never mind. We just got rid of... What we could do is actually leave Mikal Bridges at the shooting guard, him to be the backup shooting guard, and now Luka Doncic and Josh Jackson. All right, so let's do that. We got rid of our pick, so we don't have a draft pick anymore. Rookie signing, no. Player options, Josh Jackson. We're not going to be bringing back Allen Williams. There's no point. Tyler Ulis, we'll not bring you back either. And then let's go that. Qualifying offers, Devin Booker, of course. And as far as cap holds go, we have about $8 million in cap space for right now. And then when we do these cap holds, we're going to have a lot of cap space. So Allen Williams going to renounce you. Kylo Quinn, going to be renouncing all these guys because we just don't need them. Of course, besides Devin Booker. And we got $65 million in cap space. So something good is bound to happen, of course. And then, all right, so now we should be looking for a center and power forward, like max center and power forward. That's what we're going to be doing out here. So for center and power forward, Karl-Anthony Towns is here, which I might actually do that. Karl-Anthony Towns, let's throw you an offer. Of course, Devin Booker could, in fact, throw a wrench in getting like 2. All right, power forwards. Tobias Harris is the best power forward available. Mirotic is there as well. Bobby Portis, Zach Randolph, Frank Kaminsky, Jordan Bell, Markieff Morris. What about centers? Is there Dwight Howard, Vucevic, Dwayne Dedmon, Hassan Whiteside? Let's go. I like Tobias Harris. 28-10 for 3 years. Accepted other offer? No, we don't want to renounce rights. I almost just saw that. Karl-Anthony Towns. And we get Karl-Anthony Towns. So who's complaining? Not me. So Karl-Anthony Towns, welcome to the team. So we didn't even need to trade the pick for you. You're just going to come play with Devin Booker, which is something that could potentially happen because of how close they are. And Devin Booker does have an offer, so we got to watch out for that. Hassan Whiteside. There's still Mirotic we could grab, but you know what? I think I'm not going to grab him because I think I grabbed Mirotic in the last Suns rebuild, so I'm going to kind of stay away from that. Portis is here as well, and he wants a lot more money. Randolph, I wouldn't mind having him for 1 year. Let's go ahead and throw him an offer. And then Frank Kaminsky is out here as well. I'll throw him an offer. Devin Booker's prepared to match an offer or accept an offer. No. And we get Frank Kaminsky as well. Now, should I do this is the question. This 3-point, what's his 3-point looking like? What is it looking like? I think he has a nice 3-point scoring, B rating, position average C. Let's go ahead. Let's bring in Frank Kaminsky as well. And Zach Randolph accepts another offer. So, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? No, you guys saw that. I did not just decline Devin Booker. So, yeah, bring your behind back here. So, that is not happening. Trade override on. I just tried to sign Devin Booker. That was stupid. All right, so I'm giving him a 2nd round pick. I don't even care for Devin Booker. Like, we should be able to afford him. Stupid freaking 2K glitching like that. All right, so give me. Oh, he's not quite there yet. Because wait, is he on my team or not? No, he's right there. What the heck? Let's. What is going on? All right, just throwing him offer. Come back to the team, man. What the heck? What the heck was that? All right, now. All right, so now we just basically made our roster a lot better. So Upper Payton is the point guard. Still okay with that. Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges would come off the bench. Troy Daniels, Luka Doncic, Josh Jackson, Frank Kaminsky, Karl-Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson. So, yeah, I think all these guys can get some minutes in this rotation. So, good. This team should be a playoff team now that we got Karl-Anthony Towns. Player progression. Everyone goes up. Luka Doncic is an 85 now. Josh Jackson, very good team. I'm actually really excited to have this team in a rebuild right now because I think this team is going to be very good, especially with the signing of Karl-Anthony Towns. Auto-generate rookies and then just advance the next season. We're not going to be doing another season. This is a championship caliber team right here, right now. Let's do a 9-man rotation. We got Elfrid Payton, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Frank Kaminsky, Karl-Anthony Towns, Josh Jackson, Mikal Bridges, Mitchell Robinson, and Troy Daniels. Yeah, that's looking good. We'll do that. So let's just do that rotation. Josh Jackson could play the power forward or Mikal. Yeah, so basically Troy Daniels could play. Yeah, these guys could play out of position if need be. So Frank Kaminsky's gonna stretch the floor. No, I'm gonna do no preference. I'm just gonna see how all these guys do together. Let's just see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead, simulate the end of the season, see how this team does together. And I think this team should be a championship team, especially a playoff team. If we're not a playoff team, I'm done with 2K. But let's just see how it goes, guys. MVP goes to Russell Westbrook. RJ Barrett's your Rookie of the Year. Dennis Smith Jr. 6th Man of the Year. Giannis is Defensive Player. And Miles Bridges is Most Improved. All right, so very cool. As far as the All-NBA teams go, DeAndre Ayton is on the All-NBA first team with the Atlanta Hawks. All-NBA second team with Karl-Anthony Towns. And then All-NBA third team, no one to be found. All right, so let's see who led the way. 52-30, so we finally do make the playoffs. 19 points, 17-17. Frank Kaminsky with 10, and Elfrid Payton with 10 and 7. So great. Josh Jackson with 8, and Mikal Bridges had 7 as well off the bench, and Mitchell Robinson 5. And I thought this said 0 rebounds. I was like, how are you a center to get 0 rebounds? All right, so let's see if we can beat the Houston Rockets. We're up 1-0 on them. I think we have a good core, and I think we could potentially do it. We're up 2-1. They even it up. Can we go up 3-2? They go up 3-2. We do not. All right, so let's see if we can force a Game 7, and then it'll be on our floor. Hopefully we can force a Game 7. Come on, 2K, and it's not going to happen. We get beat by the Houston Rockets. Devin Booker with 19, Elfrid Payton with 19, 17 and 12. So very quick ending, disappointing ending to a very nice core that I thought I had. Seem like the playoffs. Let's see how it goes. 76ers, Celtics, 76ers, and 76ers Rockets, and they win the championship. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.